Hello guys! Welcome to another Wi-Fi battle from Tessamouse here, and I am bringing you a UU battle against a fellow follower of mine, Yurtle526. So, yeah, as you guys may know, I've been getting to the lower tiers of my stream. Didn't just limit myself to OUs. I've also been, a lot of people choose UU, RU, NU, and Little Cup. So, Yurtle did select a UU battle a few days ago, and it was very close. Let's examine what he has on his team. He has Ambipom, Electrotrust, Lucario, Rotom Heat, Donphan, and Blastoise. I am bringing Rotom Heat, Aerodactyl, Florges, Religear, Nidoqueen, and Flygon. Now, the biggest threats on his team, in my opinion, is going to be the Lucario and the Electros, because Electros, you cannot hit it super effectively. I don't believe there are any Mold Breaker Pokemon in UU that carry Earthquake, except for maybe Haxorus, but I'm not using Haxorus, so yeah, I'm going to have to hit this Electros really hard as possible to get rid of it. And yeah, let's get right onto the battle. I was expecting the lead off of Ambipom, because when you see an opponent with Ambipom on their team, they're going to obviously lead off of it to get that free fake out damage. But yeah, I'm going to lead off with my Rotom Heat, so let's get right into that battle. Sorry about that. I'm going to open up with Smokey, the Rotom Heat, and my opponent's going to lead off with that Ambipom, who's ambidextrous. So yeah. I'm going to go right for the Volt Switch. Obviously no fake out is coming. We all know that by now. It does basically half of my health, pretty much. Now, I'm going to go for the Overheat. I debated going for Full Switch, but I figured we might switch to Donphan. I do go for the Overheat, and sadly the Overheat is not quite enough to take out the Ambipom, as frail as it is. However, I am lucky it doesn't go for a double hit or anything like that. It does go for U-turn instead. So, yeah. U-turn's going to, allow Ambipom to take itself out from the Life Orb recoil, which is perfectly fine with me. And out comes Lucario. I do not want to take an extreme speed from this thing, so I'm going to switch out and go into Aerodactyl. So here's my Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl is going to get the nerve going, so he can't eat berries. And Lucario, this is exactly what I was afraid of. Lucario's setting up sword stances. So I'm praying that he doesn't have Bullet Punch on the Lucario, so I'm going to go right for the Mega Evo. Mega Aerodactyl is really strong, but also pretty frail, so I do go for the Earthquake, and what do you know? Look at this. It takes out Lucario? No. Lucario is sad, so that's very unfortunate. And Lucario does go for the close combat at +2, it will take down Aerodactyl, because due to Aerodactyl's rock typing, it is not resistant, so my Mega is already down at this point. So it's one down for each of us. Now here's Flygon. I believe I go for a U-turn here. He does go for the extreme speed, a +2 extreme speed. Let's see how much damage that does. Almost, 75%. So U-turn will finish off Lucario, and Lucario's down now. That's 2 down on his side, 1 down on my side. And Flygon does take some Life Orb damage, as Flygon goes right back to me. So, next out comes my Florges. Glad I got rid of the Lucario, now Florges can have an easier time with here. I'm going to go for the Protect the Scout, what his Rotom is actually going to do. His Rotom does go for the Will-O-Wisp. I'm going to go for a Moonblast for whatever reason. He does miss the Will-O-Wisp. It doesn't really make that big of a difference in this battle. So yeah, Moonblast isn't going to do much to Rotom. I'm going to switch Florges out and just bring another Will-O-Wisp attempt to Rotom. So out comes Smokey the Rotom, and he does go for Will-O-Wisp. It doesn't do anything, and I'm going to go right for the Volt Switch. My Rotom Heat is Scarf. That's what I like to do with my Rotoms, is Scarf them, and that is risky to have a Scarf Rotom. I'm not going to lie, because, you can lock yourself into some pretty dangerous situations. But I am going to go into Nidoqueen and hope that he goes for Volt Switch, but at last he does go for the Overheat. And let's see how much damage that does. That does about 65%, give or take. I'm going to go for the Sludge Wave with my modest Life Orb boost Nidoqueen. Not sure why I outsped, but hey, I'll take that. And he's going to go for a second Overheat, which is going to, I believe, knock out Nidoqueen. No, it doesn't. That's good then. So Yurtle is going to withdraw the Rotom Heat and go into Electra, which is going to take a nice sludge wave to the face. Look at Neoqueen just barfing out that sludge. And I'm going to go for Stealth Rock to kind of figure that, well, Neoqueen won't be able to take Electros out from this range, so I might as well just set Rock to get some nice chip damage on his team. So Neoqueen does faint due to Giga Drain from that Electros, and I'm going to send out Steve Irwin, the Feraligatr. Rest in peace, Steve Irwin, the Crocodile Hunter. We all miss you. You were a great entertainer. I really enjoyed watching the show. But Steve Irwin, the Feraligatr, will take out Electros with a Life Orb Sheer Force boosted waterfall. Now here comes Blastoise now. This thing could have Rapid Spin on it. So I'm going to just leave Feraligatr in there. And let's see what his Blastoise is going to do here. I do go for the Dragon Dance. I'm praying that it doesn't scald me and get a burn. That would really suck. It really would. But he does go for the Dragon Pulse, boosted by Mega Launcher, and it doesn't quite take out Steve Irwin. Steve Irwin's going to go right for the Crunch, and almost takes out Blastoise, and Dragon Pulse is going to finish off Feraligatr. So, yeah. I believe that's 3 on my side, 3 on his side. I don't know, I lost count on his side. And here comes Flygon. And Flygon's going to go right for the Earthquake and finish off Blastoise. So good night, Blastoise. See you later, Alligator. The Life Orb damage does, replace on Flygon. Rotom Heat gets switched in, but faints due to the Stealth Rock. And next out comes Elevate the Donphan. So I definitely know an Ice Shard is coming my way. I'm just going to stack off the Flygon. So Ice Shard will undoubtedly finish off Flygon due to being Time Force super effective, and Flygon not having stellar defense. Alright, so with that being said, here comes my Florges. Now I'm going to try to go for some Moonblast, just to get some damage off on this Donphan. So yeah, it does about 40%. He does go for the Earthquake. Florges is pretty frail on the physical side. And Florges does get healed with leftovers. And I do believe I go for a Protect here because I didn't know, Florges can take another Earthquake from this range. So I do want to get some extra leftovers recovery. And I do. He does go for the Earthquake, doesn't hit Florges, and Florges gets healed with the leftovers. So yeah, Donphan's gonna get healed with leftovers, of course, but I'm really trying to whittle down the Donphan so it gets in the range where an Overheat from Rotom Heat will finish it off. Moonblast does hit, knocks it down to the red, and I believe this Earthquake will almost take out Florges, but not quite. Does knock it down to 5 HP. I'm gonna go for yet another Protect. So, yeah. So you go for that Protect. Donphan does, try to go for Ice Shard. In theory, I probably should have just let Florges die right there, so Donphan would be in the range where his powered Grass from Rotom would kill. I wouldn't have to risk Overheat missing. But all the same though, Ice Shard will finish off Florges, and that'll be the end. I believe that knocks me down to my last Pokemon. So out comes Rotom Heat, Smokey the Rotom Heat. And I'm going to go for that nice Overheat. And if I do miss the Overheat, I'm fearing that this will be the end of me. So I do get the Overheat, and it does hit, and it takes out Elevate the Donphan. So I was worried that if Overheat missed, he would have went for a knockoff and finished off my Rotom Heat. But it was revealed that it was revealed the other day that his Donphan had Earthquake, Ice Shard, Rapid Spin, and Stealth Rock, so didn't really have to worry about a knockoff from it. But nonetheless, that was a great game. Thank you, Yurtle, so much for the battle, and thank you guys for watching this Wi-Fi battle. I will see you guys tomorrow for a live stream or another Wi-Fi bell, whichever comes first. And this is Tesla saying, have a great day, everyone, and please join the Tesla Nation by following me on Twitch and subscribing to my YouTube, as well as follow me on Twitter. Have a great night, everyone.